In this video, you're going to watch teachers talking about how they get to know their learners' interests, needs and preferences, and why this is important. As you watch, compare the techniques they describe to what you do with your learners.
I think it's quite important to find a student's interests and needs because sometimes in my context, when I have new students, they have already lost their interest in learning English because of the experience of taking too many exams before. So I will plan my first lesson very, very carefully. In the first part, I'll design some activities such as giving them a gift like a proverbs of English or an English song to make them feel that English is a nice thing and it can bring them to another very wonderful world. And then in the second part, I will divide the students into groups or pairs, and they may discuss their interests, their needs, and even their problems within the small group. And then they will do the presentation for the things they would like to learn, or where their interests are, or what they expect teachers can help them in the future. And in the last part, I'll give them the questionnaire I designed before, where I usually gave them 10 questions. And from these questions, I can know each student's needs and interests. And I'd also did some analysis of this data and then give them the feedback. And in the following teaching process, I will just follow their advice sometimes.
Well, I always found all the time we want to stand right in front of the learners and ask them, what are you interested in? And right from the word go, it starts off a little tight, because here's this teacher who knows, and I may make mistakes. I prefer to do things the other way around. I tell them first about myself. In other words, I'll stand out there and tell them what I want to know about them. But now I do the other way around, as in, I'm Bulara, I come from this place, and I like this, these are my interests. And then, without really expecting them to tell me about it directly, then I get them to work into groups. Tell your friend who you are, the interesting things that you'd like your friend to know about you. And then, the friend does the opposite as well. So what they do, then they each get a chance to stand up and tell the whole class who their friends are. I call that see who I know. That's what I call it.